welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and USA. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Antetokounmpo and Slukas in at the two-guard spot. Tatum kicks to LeBron. The pass to Lopez. Hits the close-range jumper.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
Here's Calathes, covered by LeBron. Calathes passes to Papagiannis. Shoots over Turner. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Petro. Lopez covering. Passes it to Papagiannis. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Brown kicks to LeBron. Back to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. Lock at 6. To the middle. Here's Turner. The layup missed. Brown against Antetokounmpo. Reverses. Calathes. A floater. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's LeBron. Here's Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Lopez has got his second bucket.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
To the right side. Here's Slukas. It's hauled in by USA.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Petro. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo over Tatum, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Stephen Curry's checked in for Brown, and it's Mitchell in for Tatum.
Don't give LeBron James a lane to the hoop, because he will be ruthless in his attack. He takes advantage anytime he sees daylight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. USA trails by 3. LeBron passes to Middleton. Mitchell outside. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And USA making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's sent back by Turner. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good on the triple. Here is Barousas, guarded by Walker. Calathes passes to Barousas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. 51
seconds left to play in the first quarter. And look looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
That one good for 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside Lowry. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. A pull-up. Again, USA.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Barousis. The pass to Princesses. Here's Coathus. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Plenty of offense. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Montzaris in at the point guard. Here's Tatum. A putback, and it's Brown on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Montzaris, while recovering, Montzaris passes to Barousis. Lopez, he's checked in for USA. Turner comes in for Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stolen by Smart. Outside Turner. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Misses from short range. Here's Papanikolaou. Hits it from three-point range.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Giannis passes to Smart. Hits the jump hook.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Here's Montzaris. Passes it to Barousis. Shoots over Turner. Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Barousis.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Right side Turner. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And USA leads by 4.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Pass to Barousis. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Princesses. It's Smart with the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Plumlee, he's checked in for Lopez. Tatum comes in for Turner. Harris is checked in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Derrick Rose.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Doris, we've both been very public in our admiration for LeBron, the face of the league, for so many years. When he retires, and we're approaching that date, who do you think might step up and take his place as the face of the NBA?
Well, probably the most likely candidate is the new and reigning MVP, and that's Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is an absolute physical force. He's put on 50 pounds. He's getting more and more skilled. When he adds that three-point shot as a consistent weapon and gets to an in-between game, he will be impossible to guard. Kawhi Leonard, you know, he is now sort of taking over as a multi-time winner of the Finals MVP, and certainly a player guys want to play with. So just a couple of possibilities there, Kev.
They grabbed their own miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here is Barusas following the bucket by USA. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 8. USA leading by 11. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Lowry. Charity stripe shot at the tip, and Mitchell is right there. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Mitchell outside. Plumlee dishes to Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Five seconds left in the first half. And it's USA holding up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. Taking a look at USA. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed. The joke they needed, Ernie.
And that should...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. USA leading by 11. They've got LeBron James. Turner is out there with Brown. Then it's Tatum, and it's Lopez, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now Brown. Inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Steph Curry's checked in for USA. Mitchell comes in for Brown. So it's the visitors now. 9-point game. Here's Papagiannis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Middleton outside. Kicks it to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Tatum's got his first points in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Plumlee, he's checked in for Tatum. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Mitchell left side. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out in his own on the break. Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Calathes.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
LeBron with it. Baseline jumper. Connects. The jumper drops. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
When you think about LeBron James's career, he has put in so much time and diligence in the offseason to become a better shooter. Pays dividends again.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
And USA making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Papagiannis. Papapetro. From deep three-point range, yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for USA. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. USA with another miss. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Plumlee kicks to Lowry. Back to Plumlee. His first shot coming late. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Plumlee's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Calathes, guarded by Walker. Over to the left wing. Here's Montaris. It's good from long range. 1:27 left in the third quarter. And here is Turner. And Lowry has it in the corner. USA needs to get off a shot. The shot by Turner, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's getting it done tonight, efficiently here from the floor, 6 of 10 so far. Middleton on the wing. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kept alive, another shot. Left side, Turner. Middleton, the pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Plumlee trying to break loose. And a miss there on the triple. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Calathes. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Now just a 3-point USA lead.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Outside, Walker. And there's the feed to Turner. Count that one.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Papa Nicolau in at the 3 slot. Here's Tatum. Harris outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Here's Lopez. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room, and it's blocked. It's deflected. Now, here's Lopez. Passes to Brown. Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Pass to Harris. Goes up on the wing, and good. He nails it. And USA leads by 3.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And USA with some changes. Turner comes in for Tatum. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Mitchell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
USA leading by 3. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Harris kicks to Middleton. From deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Papa Petro can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for USA. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Here's Brown. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And USA making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The 3. USA with another miss.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Lucas. They get it again. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The USA calls time here. And with this game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Lowry inside the line. But they get it back. Misses off the left iron. Here's Papanikolaou. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Papanikolaou's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Harris looking it over. Buries the long-range jumper. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Plumlee against Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Kalathis. A three-pointer off the mark. Now USA with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Harris against Antetokounmpo. Harris passes to Plumlee. Lopez inside. And contact. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Kalathis, now recovering. Antetokounmpo against Plumlee. Right block shot. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now Mitchell. Oh, no good. Here's Papanikolaou, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And the officials are signaling for a video review of the last-second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's USA to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Here's Prentices. He's covered by Brown. Kalathis dishes to Antetokounmpo. Got a hand on it. Tatum with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one at the line is good. Turner's checked in for USA. And so Tatum nails them both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Papa Petro. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Now USA with it. They trail by one. Walker looking for an opening. Feeds it to Turner. LeBron trying to free himself up. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Coathus passes to Princesses. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The USA calls time here. They're down by 3. 1:52 left in the first overtime. As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Tatum drives in.
Clearly a foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Lucas passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Papagiannis, and it's sent back by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo finds Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 23. Outside Lowry. For 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
There's the pass to Lucas. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 55 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Down low, and Plumlee kicks to Turner. USA moving the ball around. 3-pointer, Lowry. USA with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
They get it back. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Hits the jumper in space.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Lowry can't get it to go.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Turner.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the USA and the home team looking at the starting five for USA. On out there with LeBron James. Then it's Turner. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Walker. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Turner.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Jovic guarded by Walker. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Middleton looking it over. From outside, off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for USA. Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown kicks to Middleton. Lets it go from 14. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. So it's USA now. Walker finds Middleton. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Jovic, Lopez covering, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
LeBron outside to the paint. Jokic with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Offensive rebound. Jokic passes to Marjanovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here's Brown outside, and Turner stays with it. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Shoots from the block, and it's sent back by Lopez. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for USA. Lowry against Bielitsa. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Bielitsa, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Lowry. Four on the clock. Bucket is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Jovic, now recovering from outside the arc. It's hauled in by USA. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Micic. Sinks that one from the post.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside Lowry. The three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Jokic. The three. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Turner. Back to Lowry. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A three from Bogdanovich. Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. No one near Turner as he lets it go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The home team up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. They've got Bjelica, and it's Micic in at the 1 spot. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Turner. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Milutinov, good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lowry has the open look. Another three for USA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Radulica. To the inside. Milutinov. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lowry for 3. That shot off. And the pass to Bjelica. Out to the wing. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Tatum pulls it down. USA leading by 4. Here's Turner. Misses in close. From the arc. Micic can't hit. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for USA. Here's Turner. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And the dunk by Bjelica.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here is Lowry. 11 points in the game. Pass to Smart. Tatum with it. The fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Micic, now recovering. And now USA on the break. Turner leading the charge. Lowry can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. Here's Micic, covered by LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Stephen Curry's checked in for USA. Now USA with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. LeBron outside. Harris looking it over. For 3. That one's not going to go. And they're running. Kalinic. And it's all evened up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sinks the triple.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Micic. And here is Bjelica. Here's Radulica. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Harris, right side. Middleton, left side. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Middleton's got his first points of the game.
You got to guard the long-range ball, but Steph's so good at pulling up. Great footwork and foundation. A good job on the pull-up J.
Micic to the wing on the left. Milutinov. He's guarded by Plumlee. Fader on the way. It's good. 6 points for him. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Plumlee. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at USA. Kenny?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts. And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. USA leading by 3. On the court for USA. Plumlee out there with Steph Curry. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Brown. And it's Harris in at the 3. LeBron dishes to Middleton. And it's rebounded by Radulica.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
That one falls.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
LeBron with it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Lopez, he's checked in for USA. Mitchell comes in for Brown. So timeout called here, the first for USA.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Here's Teodosic, now recovering. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Teodosic. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
So it's USA now. They trail by 1. Lopez left side. Just his first attempt. Shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
They double him with Middleton. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now, here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. It's good. Lowry's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Jovic. Lowry covering. Jovic. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Harris passes to Lopez. Over Jokic. Lopez kicks to Lowry. Middleton outside. From deep. Harris outside. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Marjanovic. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Left side Lowry. From 12 feet out. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Harris. Count it from 12. Harris has got 5 now. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes on a bounce. Last touch by Walker.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Inside. Free throw drops from Marjanovic. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:25 left in the third. Walker looking for an opening. Takes the 3. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
On the wing, Mitchell. He is covered by Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. Here's Walker. Off target on the 15-footer. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Turner comes with the double team. Marjanovic passes to Bialica. Hands it from downtown. Bialica's got his third bucket of the night.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
They need this. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Bialica passes to Radulica, and it's sent back by Lopez. They retain possession, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. The home team, they lead by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Bogdanovic, and it's Radulica in at the 5. Brown outside. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Plumlee. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Shot clock at 6. Kalinic. And the 3 off target. USA trails by 4. Smart wide open. He fires. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Radulica passes to Micic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Another 3 for USA.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yep, it counts.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. USA trails by 4. There's the dish to Mitchell. Passes it to Lopez. Knocked away. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lopez has got 4 this quarter. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Mitchell outside. From the wing, again USA.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. And USA will go for a different look here. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Jovic now recovering. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brown inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Brown, good.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. No one near Marjanovic as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Crucial basket there, and as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take it there.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, a rebound by Marjanovic.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Free throw line jump shot. Kicks to Bogdanovich. From deep. Goes back up. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. USA with another miss. Here's Marjanovic. Can't connect from long distance. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Fires it up. Misses there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Calathes in at the point guard position. Passes it to Slukas. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot goes in.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Offensive rebound.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Jokic with the steal. About a minute played so far here in the first, and it goes down 2 points.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so here's the home team. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the middle, Lucic. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Calathes. Out to the right wing. Down low. The 9-foot shot. And it's good off the back rim and in.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
A three from Bogdanovic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside, Papagiannis. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now Bielitsa. Count that one.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball like that.
Here's Papagiannis, and the layup's good off the glass. Papagiannis has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Jokic trying to free himself up. That shot, no good.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Teodosic. Pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. The pass to Marjanovic. And the baseline jumper, no good. Antetokounmpo passes to Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in from close range. Passes it to Marjanovic. Looking for Bogdanovic, and he gets it there. Here's Marjanovic. .115 left here in the first quarter. Fast break, here they come. Calathes gets the bucket. Calathes has got his second bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Antetokounmpo set it up with the fake, but it's offline. From deep three-point range, the Elite misses. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Teodosic. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Now, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensive work.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Antetokounmpo. D right on him. High shot from 10 feet out. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bogdanovich, no luck. With 1 on the clock.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here.
And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
The game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
To the middle, here's Milutinov. The shot, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
It's tipped. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. On defense, the visitors. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Lucas. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Will it go? Good on the triple. He's got 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and execute. Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for them.
Here's Lucas. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Slukas, good. Great play by Calathis to set it up.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Pass to Slukas. Here's the floater. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting position.
And that one's good. Marjanovic. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The rebound by Marjanovic. To the paint, the 10-footer. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Petro, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Out to the right wing, Lucic. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 7. 41 seconds left in the first half. Calathis passes to Papagiannis. Here's Calathis, guarded by Marjanovic. Pocket 6. Pass to Calathis. Launches it. Carries it from 3-point range. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Now the pass to Marjanovic. Trains the three-pointer. Marjanovic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that.
And so we conclude the first half. Reese up by 50.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough.
And that's a wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Calathis. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Calathis in at the 1 spot. Passes to Slukas. Outside, Antetokounmpo, 6 to shoot. Papagiannis kicks to Calathes. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Calathes, no luck.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the shot goes in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Off target from the wing.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Antetokounmpo passes to Papagiannis. Good work there as it goes. Papagiannis has got 6.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Pass to Jokic. From about 19 feet, and he makes that one. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Bielitsa against Antetokounmpo. The pass to Papagiannis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 8 points for him.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Jokic lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Jokic with the rebound.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Papagiannis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Papagiannis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Papagiannis. Jokic defending. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Calathes. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bielitsa with it. There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Here's Papanikolaou. Lays it up off the glass. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And there's the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Teodosic. Here's Bielitsa.
Oh, look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Bielitsa passes to Bogdanovic to stop the run. Was shot missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the visiting team with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bogdanovich out there with Teodosic. And it's Raduljic in at the 4. Bogdanovich, no luck. Here's Princess. Here's Papanikolaou.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Launches a 3. Milutinov tipped back in for 2.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Raduljic kicks to Bogdanovich. Right wing. Here's Milutinov. Pass to Raduljic. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
Inside. Here's Barusis. Pass to Papanikolaou. There's the triple. Teodosic grabs the miss. Now the dish to Raduljic. Shoots. Tries again. Milutinov off on the layup. Lucas. He's covered by Bielitsa. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. Here's Princess. There's the pass to Barusis. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Marjanovic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Slukas. Here's Kalathis, guarded by Marjanovic. Barusis passes to Papanikolaou. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Marjanovic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Kalathis passes to Barusis. Good. It's Kalathis who picks up the assist. Kalathis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Milutinov. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Papanikolaou kicks to Kalathis. Pulls up. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
From deep three-point range, Micic can't hit.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that
again. Kalinic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
That one drops for him.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Lucas passes to Antetokounmpo. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. The shot will not fall.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Pass to Calathes. Lets it go with a three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know,
everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the USA and the home team. Looking at the starting five for USA. We've got Brown. He's out there with LeBron James. Turner is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Lopez in a power forward position.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Turner.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Lucas. Papagianni. The second chance points on the tip in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And a wide open look for Walker. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Walker's got his second basket.
I mean, a perfect combination of power and grace. LeBron does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
Connects from three-point range.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Middleton outside. To the inside. Takes the 13-footer, and the jumper falls for him.
Defensively, you think you've closed the airspace, but Steph is very resourceful.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Papa Petro knocks down the 3-ball. He has 6.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And Walker kicks to Turner. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for USA. They trail by 1. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
To the wing right side. Lowry from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Tatum, he's checked in for USA. Harris comes in for Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for USA. Here's Mitchell. Missed inside. Lucas, covered by Mitchell. From 17 feet out. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 11 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Left side, Turner.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Lopez, he's checked in for Turner. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Tatum. Lowry passes to Lopez. Lowry kicks to Lopez. Back to Lowry. 1:24 left to play here in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Great open look there.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Shot from the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. .105 left to play in the first quarter. He dishes it to Harris. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Calathis. Now recovering. Calathis, no luck.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Pass to Princesses. And he drops it in from the low post.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Harris. He got it up. Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. And we'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they've built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Printezis in at the power forward. And it's Mitchell missing. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for USA. We've got Harris. Tatum out there with Turner. And it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard position. Now here is Lowry. In the corner, it's Harris. Antetokounmpo passes to Calathis. Turner covering. The fadeaway. It's good. Lowry with the ball. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Harris. Calathis grabs the board.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the home team has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Now, here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Brownie's checked in for USA. Mitchell's gone 1 of 4 so far. Slukas passes to Antetokounmpo. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Gets a very good look and converts. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Lowry puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Lowry's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Slukas. From deep three-point range. That one misses. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. Misses the fallback jam. From deep. Here's the 3. Fabianis kicks to Antetokounmpo. He shoot again, and he nails the jumper. He's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Three-pointer, Lowry drills the three-pointer.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by USA. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown, good.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
It's hauled in by Harris.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. So both teams making some changes here. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11, and the basket by Barusis. USA trails by 7. Shot from the inbound, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Both teams changing it up here. There's 21 seconds left here in the second.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Misses the 3. From deep, Walker. The long distance 3 is buried. Walker's got 9 points.
One of LeBron's favorite moves.
Here's Slukas. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game in.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they put...
And that should...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So it's USA now. 6-point game. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5. Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And for USA, LeBron James is out there with Brown. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Turner. And it's Lopez in at the 4 spot. They get the rebound. Papagiannis. There's the 3. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
From deep three-point range. The shot by Turner no good.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Down low. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Brown kicks to Middleton. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the officials call a traveling violation. And USA making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for USA. They trail by 7. LeBron passes to Middleton. Back to Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
What you put out is what you get back. LeBron sets up so many teammates on the catch and shoot. That time, the favor is returned.
To the right side. Here's Calathes. Another shot, and it's sent back by Plumlee. They get it back. Here's on. And USA with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Lopez, and it's Mitchell in for Brown. USA trails by 8. Mitchell outside. From deep. Walker's shot is off.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot to stop the run, and it's off the back rim. No good. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
To the inside. And Plumlee kicks to Middleton. Here's Mitchell. USA with another miss. Mitchell's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Calathes has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Slukas, covered by Mitchell. Here's Barusis. The rebound by Turner.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Middleton can't get it to go. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
That one from long range. Papanicolaou's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Here's Mitchell trying to get open as Lopez.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Such a wide-open look. He's got 5.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's Slukas. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. knew he can't get either to fall. And so it's the home team riding high with a 23-point lead heading in. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Galethus in at the 1 spot. That one good for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
With the putback, and Mitchell is right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. From deep three-point range. Look at that!
I'm leaving. I'm gone.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Lowry from outside doesn't get it to drop for him. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
I saw this the other day, Steve. The NBA now helping to create the Basketball Africa League. 12 teams from across that terrific continent. I think it's pretty exciting.
It is. This is an incredible story. Great for the sport and great for the people of Africa.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Giannis comes in for Turner. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Mitchell. Tatum drives in. That shot, no good. Lots of room. Count that one. Now Walker. Smart, wide open, he fires. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Hard to contest Derrick Rose. With his speed, he's able to stop on a dime and pull up.
Barusis passes to Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And stolen by Tatum.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniffed that one out, knew exactly when to make the move. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Barusis, guarded by Smart. You know, Smitty, Commissioner Adam Silver has been outspoken in saying there will be a female NBA head coach, and he says it's on him to help it happen sooner than later. And Steve, we already see many women in various categories in the NBA all over the league right now.
So true, Kevin. I love the diversity, and it's much needed in our league. And I will say Adam Silver has done a great job of taking us in that direction.
Hangs in the air, and he sinks the layup.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. It's hauled in by USA. For the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Smart's got 7 points for the quarter. Smart's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Poked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:44 left in the game. Lowry, good.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Montzaris now recovering. Antetokounmpo passes to Papanikolaou. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. No good that time. USA trails by 20. It's Smart with the drive. He gets that one. Smart's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. And it's Barnes with the ball for USA. Inside, it's tipped. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Now USA with it. Lowry for 3. But they recover it. A second chance effort. And Giannis with the layup.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Feeds to Papanikolaou. Over Harris. Papanikolaou, good. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Smart with the drive. A quick shot there, and it's off target. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Montzaris. Plumlee with the rebound. Barnes finds Lowry. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Beyond the arc. They get it again. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they...
once you pick your
Everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and USA. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jokic, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for USA. Brown finds Lopez. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The pass to Jokic, releases, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here's Walker. Lets it go from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Middleton outside. Turner inside. Marjanovic on him. Brown kicks to Middleton. Clock at 4. USA with another miss.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Walker. Shot from 16. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Pass to Marjanovic. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. In the air. And the basket is good.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Walker finds Brown. Back to Walker. Can they get it? A rebound by Marjanovic. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Crafty move. He goes up again. Marjanovic passes to Jokic. Lucic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. USA trails by 7. Here's Middleton. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
On defense, USA. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Marjanovic, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. So both teams making some changes here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Micic, now recovering. They double him with Giannis. Micic, the pass to Bielitsa. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the...
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the middle, back to Bielitsa. The offensive rebound, passes it to Raduljic. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Lopez. Here's Lowry. Banked in off the glass.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Micic following the bucket by USA.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for USA. 9-point game. Down low. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Lowry.
When he's on the floor, Antetokounmpo makes good things happen inside. I mean, he's got so much size and skill, a lot for the defense to try to contend with.
Pass to Raduljic, fires the three, and it's Lowry with the rebound. Mitchell left side. At the tip, and it's Barnes on the follow.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
And so the first quarter is... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Bogdanovic, and it's Bielitsa in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Mitchell. Unhindered, going all the way. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Here's Micic, covered by Giannis. Raduljic with the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Lowry. Ring shot on the way, and the jumper is on the mark. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Micic, the pass to Bielitsa. Here's Raduljic. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Bielitsa misses. Bielitsa's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Smart. Another 3 for USA.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
And USA making a change here. Brown's checked in. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And finished off by Brown.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it.
And you don't.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lowry passes to Lopez. Brown outside. Shoots from the elbow. USA with another miss. It's a 5-point game. Lucic, defended by Middleton. And Jokic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Free throw, good. Jokic. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. USA with another miss. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
And it's in there. Now Smart. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stripped away. Pushing it up. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now USA with it. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, he kicks it to Plumlee. Middleton right side. Looking to end the run. USA with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Marjanovic. Kalinic. No good on the three. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for USA. Trailing by 2. Nice shot by Smart.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Guarded by Smart. From the line. Here's Marjanovic. Plumlee with some nice D.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Tries from 7. Poked away. Here's Middleton. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And I just love the cleverness of Curry. When he's this deep, he's adept at finding different ways to score over the D.
Here's Teodosic. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, taking a look at USA. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success.
And
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Walker with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Plumlee out there with Turner. Then there's Harris. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And here's Harris from the arc. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jokic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Lucic. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
So it's USA now. Now here's LeBron. It's deflected. To the left wing. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Easy jumper from very short distance. Jokic has got 7.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Mitchell looking it over. LeBron outside. On the wing, Turner. One-on-one fast break. Bogdanovich wide open. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Lopez, he's checked in for USA. Bogdanovich has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. The 3 from LeBron. Here's Plumlee. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Harris outside. Inside. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist from Harris.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Jovic, covered by LeBron. The 3 from Bogdanovich. They grabbed their own miss. Doubled by Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Jovic. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mitchell outside. Harris against Bielitsa. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. And that one, good. Bogdanovich has got 4 this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
LeBron outside. Harris with it. Now defended by Jokic. A nice shot by Harris.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Now the pass to Jokic. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires from deep, and it's sent back by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up, scanning the floor, and finding the open man.
Jovic, covered by LeBron. Jovic, pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by USA. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Mitchell wide open. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touching last. And USA making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Here's Micic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That one doesn't go.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Harris. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Harris has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Micic, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Raduljic. Lopez covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Raduljic got 4 this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for USA.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Micic, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Lowry brings the double from past the arc. Good, nice play there from Micic.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Barnes outside. Left side, Harris shoots from the right block. Giannis, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. Turner's checked in for USA. Curry comes in for Barnes. Here's Micic, now recovering. Pass to Bjelica. Here's Radulica. Goes back up. Here's Milutinov. Radulica kicks to Bjelica. Kept alive.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lopez, he's checked in for Plumlee. On defense, USA. And yes, it's good.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
USA trails by 9. Lowry from outside sinks the triple.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Lowry's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Micic, now recovering. Here's Milutinov, and he converts the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brown right side. Goes up on the high post. Bullseye.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Micic, the pass to Radulica from about 19 feet. Count that bucket. Micic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lowry looking around. The kick out to Brown. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Lopez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
LeBron's checked in for USA.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Here's Teodosic. Here's Marjanovic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Brown outside. A rebound by Marjanovic.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Here's Walker. Lopez. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to Jokic. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And that one drops. And so Brown will bring it up for USA. Trailing here by 8. Middleton outside. From deep 3-point range. Tries again. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Jokic. From deep. The shot off that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road.
I can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo. Get my...
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Now the starting group for the visitors. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Bielitsa finds Jokic. Goes up the baseline. He can't get that one. Passes to Slukas. Over Bogdanovich. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense, Greg, there is a level of intensity right out of the gates. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Yep, it counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. There's Slukas. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
There's Slukas. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. One-on-one here. Lucic. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. That one falls. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. And the first shot of the night for him missing. There's Slukas. Here's Coathis. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Coathis has got his second bucket.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Jokic bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Slukas passes to Antetokounmpo. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
It's Bielitsa, and the dunk by Bielitsa.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. No points in the game yet for him. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. There's the pass to Jokic. Fades and shoots, and he gets the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bogdanovich against Antetokounmpo. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Slukas. Here's Papagiannis. Pass to Slukas. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And Marjanovic with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. One second left. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Greece up by... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Bogdanovich. Bjelica is out there with Teodosic. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5 down low.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's covered by Bjelica. Here's Milutinov. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And stolen by Bjelica. Pass to Marjanovic. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Shoots. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The pass to Papanikolaou. This one for 3. The rebound by Marjanovic. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To the paint. Here's Milutinov. Off target at the rim. And here we go. Ripped away. It's Bjelica, and the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight, and so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Calathes kicks to Papanikolaou. Passes to Calathes. Here's Printezis. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Now, here's Bjelica. He's tightly guarded. Second chance shot. Pass to Radulica. A second chance effort. Calathes grabs the board.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Papanikolaou, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Teodosic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you. Micic, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Papanikolaou. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Micic. Antetokounmpo defending. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Marjanovic. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Right wing. Papapetro. Good. That's Calathis who picks up the assist. Calathis has got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Micic, the pass to Marjanovic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Papanikolaou. Unloads from 13. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Micic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A dish now to Radulica. Outside Bogdanovic. Antetokounmpo against Marjanovic. Yep, that one goes. Marjanovic has gotten nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Here's Calathis. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Tipped away. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, one thing happened that really helped me. The bench came in and played absolutely beautiful.
And
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so here's the home team. They lead by 1. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Calathis in at the point guard position.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Jokic on top. Lucic, Antetokounmpo defending. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Jokic. It's Bjelica, and that one hits back iron. Bjelica's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. To the middle. Let's go. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Papapetro. Good. Great play by Kalathis to set it up. He's got 5.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Passes it to Bialic. He kicks to Bogdanovic. Pass to Jokic. Unloads. It's good from in tight. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket tonight. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Kalathis. 6 points for him. Both teams changing it up here. Princesses passes to Papagiannis. Misses in close.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Kalinic to the left side wing. The tray. Kalathis grabs the board.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
From downtown. And no good that time.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
That's tipped. Uncovered. And that one good. Kalathis has got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Whoa, 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 the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Papa Petro. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Milutinov. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Drills it from outside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jokic. No good from the wing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the pass to Princesses. Four on the clock. Passes it to Slukas. There's the 3. Papagiannis. The shot, no good. And even 3-on-3 break. Kalinic. Off target with his 3. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Kalathis. Inside, Princesses passes to Kalathis. Pass to Papagiannis. Fades. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Papagiannis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Jokic. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Teodosic, Bogdanovic out there with Bialic, and it's Radulica in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good, Marjanovic.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Marjanovic has gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Down low. And there's the pass to Barusis. Radulica with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Nicolau, good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Teodosic. Here's Marjanovic. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Calathes. To the middle. Pass to Papanikolaou. Beyond the arc. Carries it from three-point range. Papanikolaou's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Teodosic. Bielitsa with it. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Marjanovic. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 3 assists now in this one. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Calathes kicks to Papanikolaou. 17-foot shot on the way. It's off target. He is 4 of 9 from the field. Bogdanovic wide open. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Slukas, he is covered by Bogdanovic, and good that time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Marjanovic, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Calathes, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Kicks it to Bogdanovic. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Bogdanovic. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Marjanovic. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. 1:44 left in the fourth. To the inside, Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. That bucket in no time at all. Bogdanovic has got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Calathes. Passes it to Papagiannis. Pass to Slukas. Clock at 6. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No problems knocking that one down.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
It's Bielitsa, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's the fast break. Launches it. Kept alive. Pass to Calathes. From deep three-point range, the shot no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the